Hey guys, and welcome back to User Error. Now, this is a pretty special video as we did just hit 50 subscribers on the channel, so thank you guys so much for all the support and just everything, and make sure to keep it up because our next goal is 100 subscribers. We are on our way there, and there will be a special video then. So there will be a small giveaway at the end of this video just to say thank you for the 50 subscribers, and a big shout out to Sewell Direct for actually making this video possible and working with us to get this video out to you guys. Sewell was nice enough to work with us, so make sure to go and check him out. The link will be down in the description, but yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So, the first thing that we have here is the original MOS, and that stands for Magnetic Organization System. So, the MOS is a very strong magnet that is meant to go on your desk, up at the top, in a corner, on a wall, pretty much anywhere you can think of, and its purpose is to keep your cables from falling behind your desk. Now, we actually found this incredibly useful. Anything where the cable runs behind your desk, this comes in super handy. This way, your cables won't fall behind your desk, and you don't have to fumble trying to get the cable back up. Now, this does come in two different styles. It comes in aluminum as well as plastic. We have the aluminum version here, which is a bit more expensive, but if you do want one that is a bit more budget, the plastic one is a little bit cheaper and works just as well as the aluminum one. Now, there is a little bit of a secret to these MOS organizers, and that is the base. So the base is actually super grippy and will stick to any desk or surface. So basically what it is these microscopic air bubbles that when you push it down onto a desk, they lock into place. So it won't nudge around or anything, but by twisting the triangular MOS, you can actually just lift it up with ease. However, it won't slide around or anything on your desk. Now, this organizer works super well with the MOS cables as they do have the springs which are magnetic and allow them to stick. And headphones, the Apple earbuds are also magnetic and will stick to this really well. But if you have any cables or anything that you want to stick to this that is not metal, they actually include 3 magnetic little keepers for your cables. You just clip them around the ends of your cables, and it's a magnet that allows them to stick to the MOS. So if your cables aren't magnetic and you want to use this, you still can with your favorite cables. There is one thing that I would caution about this magnet though, and that would be that it is a very strong magnet, so do keep it away from credit cards, cell phones, thumb drives, SSD cards, anything that could potentially be wiped out by a magnet. It could potentially do that since it is a magnet, so just be wary of that and keep those at a safe distance. But otherwise, this is phenomenal and definitely comes in handy. Now for the MOS Spring Cables, I'm going to hand this video over to Alec.
So next up we have the spring lightning cable on the right and a standard lightning cable on the left. Now the lightning cables that come stock with your iPhone or iPads are extremely cheap, and the spring lightning cable is not at all cheap. First off, it doesn't have a rubber or plastic covering around it. It's got a metal, almost chain link material on the outside of it, so it can supposedly get run over by a chair and it will never break, and it's also tangle free. Something that I like about this cable that isn't really mentioned is since it is like a metal outside, it does fold to a shape that I like. So if I'm folding it up into my bag and I make it into a circle, it will stay in that circle. So it's really good for organizing long cables in your bag so you don't have to carry around a short cable. Now the next feature of this cable is right where the cord meets the base of the USB side and the lightning side, there is a spring, and this is supposed to relieve stress when you are charging. So if you're charging from a far distance and the cable bends, it's not gonna break. Now normally on a standard lightning cable it would break and fray and you'd have to go out and buy a new one. Not with this cable. So something that bothers me is when I go to plug in any cable, I plug in with the USB logo facing up. Now with the MOS cables, it is the MOS logo up, so it's just something I have to get used to. So when I ran these over with a chair, I didn't expect them to get damaged at all, but the stock lightning cable looked like it went through a wood chipper. It is destroyed. The plastic is chipped, the wires have deep gouges in them, and it's just destroyed, and it's overall just a cheap cable. Now the MOS cable had no scratches, no gouges, still works actually, and it's in perfect working condition, so that's really awesome that a cable can actually withstand a chair running over it. Now the last product that we have is the MOS audio cable. Now this is a very high quality cable that is metal and has the springs to relieve stress, and a braided cable. This does not have a full-on metal cable, but it is still very durable. So normally when you plug in a old used aux cable, your phone will not play music out of it unless it's in a certain position. This will never happen with this cable. This cable was designed for a long time of usage, and it holds up to everyday use.
Alrighty guys, so another thing that I just wanted to add real quick is that MOS has a lifetime warranty on all of their cables, so if they stop working or break for any reason, you can just send them back to MOS and they will send you out a new cable. Now this is absolutely amazing because these cables are very high quality, so their chance of them breaking is very slim, but in the off chance that they do break, they will just always send you out a new cable, which is super nice, great customer service, and really puts these cables above any other cable. This way you're not forking out another $20-$30 for a lightning cable or an aux cable. So you've all probably been wondering about the giveaway. So we will be giving away the MOS Spring lightning cable, which is a super nice cable and will definitely help out all you iPhone users. Now, if this video reaches 30+ likes, we will be doing a bit of a bigger giveaway, so definitely make sure to go down and smack that like button. But all you have to do to enter this giveaway is go down to the description below and click on the link to Gleam. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, following us on Twitter, and check out Sewell Direct's link in the description below for additional chances to win. But click on the Gleam link and do all those. But click on the Gleam link below and all the information will be down there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. Make sure to check out Sewell Direct. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring this video and making this possible. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys in the next video.